Whew. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My whew has to do with because this is some hot stuff happening right here. We're here for the latest Ren single, KUJO Beatdown.
Yes, we are. And if you don't know the history behind this,
we'll fill you
should.
in.
Oh, okay.
So we watched. Okay, Ren loved this man. He put all the information out there with all the receipts. If you haven't seen the video, I'll put it in the description box down below. Because I love when someone comes with all the receipts and is like, hey, I have all this stuff to provide that I was a good person and you just became a shitbag in the end. And that's really shitty.
That's exactly my take from it too.
So KUJO, one of his beats, Ren got the rights to it, like in the contract. And I think that contract, when it was signed, that's set in stone, everything there. There's no additions, any of that stuff. And then Sick Boy came out, and KUJO ended up coming for Sick Boy. And it got messy.
Mm-hmm.
Very messy.
And all over a stolen beat that was not Ren's fault by any means. Yeah.
Right? And all the receipts back it up. I mean, every little bit. I love how cordial Ren was and how it was, the music industry is fucked up. Let's do this together. Let's work this out. He went to KUJO with every single branch on that olive tree. And KUJO just snapped every one and said, no, thank you. And it got to a point where it was just nasty at the end. The girlfriend getting involved with her 2 cents of whateverness. And
it is a 35-minute video, but if you have the time and the interest, you should definitely watch it.
Yeah, and if you're like us, you're going to do a lot of pausing, and that 35 minutes is going to turn into an hour and a half.
It was about that long, huh?
Yes, it was. Anyway, it was good to get all that information from Ren himself. And this song is actually about the KUJO incident.
Yes. And when all was said and done, he had to take Sick Boy down, and he has to completely redo it because of this incident.
And it really sucks because it's an amazing song, a very powerful message, and the amount of money and hard work Ren put into it, not to mention adding his own lyrics, his own spin to it. Like, there's so much there that was added that it's just a no-brainer to me.
Yes.
But I think the real shoot yourself in the foot moment is when KUJO turned down working with Ren, because Ren could have put him on the map. Just gonna say that. Anyway, I can't help but in the end feel like there was some jealousy behind it. And I mean, numbers don't lie when you look at things as far as streaming numbers and channel numbers and things like that. So
I also think just not admitting fault was the biggest part, the biggest piece of this whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Anyway, let's get into the beatdown.
The official video link will be down in the description box. We have some links down there as well. And please like and subscribe.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
Person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write, but the forces out there test me, Ren. I'm trying to find the path and forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't high Ren number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope. The cunt took from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait a sec, cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck. I know the art is a part of your heart, so you're upset, but this hate breeds hate. Please wait, geez, Ren. I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen. Fuck it.
I love the way the music changes there. It kind of had that psycho vibe.
What he just showed there, at least to me, was how KUJO was being nice to his face in text and behind his back saying a completely different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I kind of felt, okay, you know, you say that, I kind of felt like he was battling with himself on whether he wanted to go all in on destroying this dude or not and getting all of his feelings out there. So I see your angle there, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see that too.
Let's go.
Fuck it.
And then he just...
And now, see, I feel like he's just easing into that other, like, no, this is what we're going to do.
Hi, KUJO. Please don't try to struggle. Hear me out. See, I'm on your side, really. Well, I was till I found you could get a little greedy. Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take and still the empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by. Poor little you. Wanna take from me, big? Then I'll take from you too.
Karma's a bitch.
Oh, brought the girlfriend into it too.
I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man. What the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme. I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares. See me? I'm the sick boy that you enslave. Free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy works, you feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter, he's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, with a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor KUJO, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one, it's even worse than part two.
That gave me all the chills.
Oh.
Like, why would you fuck with Ren? I love him so much, and I love how you know that he is a kind, thoughtful, considerate human. Just by watching that video we watched, you can tell that he was really trying to make it right. But when you have pushed him over the edge, then he is done with that. And I appreciate the fuck out of how he did this.
And he uses all of his anger and just turns it into his creative geniusness.
Yes.
Like video, lyrically, everything about it.
I love the line where he said, "You were just part of the scenery." Like it was just sound.
Right.
Just a clip. It wasn't all of the artistry that he puts into his work.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, in all honesty, the KUJO thing, yeah, it is great. He saw money. He saw Ren popping off, blowing up, and he got greedy. And that's just my personal opinion. I know the music industry partially plays into it as well. The fact that there was a stolen beat that was sold to Ren is really fucked up. It's also really messed up. The girlfriend gets involved and starts, putting out on Reddit, of all places, like, oh, these were the actual terms on the contract that actually weren't on the contract. I feel like there are some legalities in there that should be considered.
I hope he goes after these people, because it was really gross what he had to go through.
No, it's a shame too, because I've looked at KUJO and I've seen that he's sold beats to like The Game and Ren and a couple other hip hop artists on there that I recognize. And I'm like, wow, but
he never admitted fault on that, and it makes me wonder if the company that he works for also just wants it covered up and swept under the rug and just blame Ren and let him take the fall for it.
And the way it was handled was really shitty. The whole copyright strike. As a YouTube channel, getting a copyright strike is no fucking joke. It is no joke. It's hard to get rid of those things. They're like a stain that just stays there for months, and you just hope that it gets lifted before, or you get another strike. And it's some shitty stuff. And the fact that KUJO couldn't reach out and talk to Ren, but he could tell him, oh, I love your music, but in the end to say your music sucks, which is ironic because Ren is the only reason why KUJO's name is relevant currently, in my opinion, because of Sick Boy and the drama behind it. I do hope that Sick Boy is released. I think Ren put way too much work into that for it to only be considered KUJO's. That's a load of shit. Now,
he did say that he was going to redo it so that he does have the full rights to it again.
Right, and I understand that. I get the redoing it. He said he was going to do like a kind of like a rehash of it, like a new version of it is the way he was going to do it. But it's a shame with the amount of money he put into the original publication, all the way down to, I mean, everything. The video, thousands of dollars, if not tens of thousands. And
I'm sure. I completely agree.
And that's just going to sit there and never see the light of day again. And that sucks. It's like, yeah.
It did seem like I completely agree. It does seem like what he cares about the most at this point, though, is he just wants his song back because it means so much to him that he's willing to scrap that amazing thing that he had in order to own it again. Because I don't know how long this might be, a couple years down the road before he finds out the end result of this, if they're going to court.
Man, I hope it doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
And of course, Ren doesn't condone of bullying, but I mean, when KUJO starts talking shit first, Ren's fans are going to back him up.
Right, and he didn't sick his fans on anyone.
No, he didn't.
So dumb.
But if you don't want to get burned, you don't play with fire. Simple as that. Karma is a bitch. I hope he learns a lesson from this.
This is a natural consequence for his actions. That's the mom and me coming out.
That's true. I think he had a really good chance there with the independent song that Ren brought his way, the 50-50 split. I thought it was genius. I thought that was the best way to do it. Attack the problem together, a massive message in there. And for him to say, no, it's just like, are you mental, dude? Because that's stupid. That's just stupid. That, to me, showed a bigger picture of who he was as a person, and then it was more of greed and jealousy than anything else.
100. Let us know how you felt about this diss track down in the comments. Thanks for watching this whole thing, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.